you have this radical encounter, and obviously from what you wrote, this led you into a whole other level of holiness, of seeking holiness, right?
Definitely.
And you mentioned that you were struggling with pornography. Now, I want to touch on that because that was something that the Lord broke out of me when I first came to Jesus and became a follower. I was able to defeat pornography. And as I've been walking with the Lord within the last year and a half, it seems like, when I first, when the Lord took me away from pornography, I thought that in my world, it was like, oh, we could just beat this.
Right.
Because I don't have this urge anymore. Like, it's done. Like, okay, this is easy. Like, okay. And then as I started talking with other people, I realized that there's people that have been in the church for a long time and are still struggling with this monster. Could you just speak on that process that you had to go through then after, encountering Jesus, of then being broken out of that? And what can you say to people that are going through that?
Well, one of the things when I've learned about pornography is you can stop cold turkey or you can get off through a process. In each one, there is nothing more supernatural about either one. Me, I leaned more towards the cold turkey, but I've learned through pastoring, through working with people, that both of the processes or both times are very, very supernatural because both of them require the fruit of the Spirit to really be manifested on the inside of you. Yes.
Yeah.
Now with me, when it was broken off of me, it was broken off of me because I was so in love. My biggest thing, Jesus was already real to me, but he was more real to me up to this point. And my biggest thing was not just pornography or masturbation. It was more so sin in general.
Yeah.
I wanted to please him so bad that I didn't want to engage with anything else that would try to bring me more pleasure.
Yeah.
Because at that point, he became my greatest pleasure. Going into the presence of God became the greatest experience, the highlight of my day. And so I think a lot of people who are struggling with pornography, a lot of times they're just looking for a relief or a highlight to their day.
Right.
Something that brings feeling back to them. Because I think especially as men, we're taught to be numb. And pornography is sometimes that substitute to feeling something again. And so when I would go into the presence of God, I would tangibly feel the presence of God in a way that I've never felt him before. And it was my pleasure for the day. He was the greatest thing I look forward to. Some people who struggle really bad with daily pornography, you can talk to them and find out like, man, I can't wait to get home and look at pornography because it's the pleasure for my day. So the desire of my day shifted. And it was like, I can't wait to get back home and spend time in the presence of God.
Wow.
I can't wait to get back home and hear what he has to say to me. I can't wait to get in the car and get by myself to encounter him because my soul craved intimacy, and pornography is nothing but a false intimacy. It's a substitute to what God really wants to give us.